So, I was inspired tonight to take a few notes of things that have gone on due to being on a live talk tonight called God is Our Protector. And Renata, the lady, is the one who runs the show over there. Beautiful lady, nice. Very comfortable talking there. Okay, so tonight, anyways, I made a bunch of paper notes just from her show that I was inspired about. And one is like how to weed out the real targets from the ones that are just trolling, right? So if you're not a troll and you are a real target, how do you get off the troll suspect list? Well, one thing that I could say that you might want to do is have some kind of content on your channel. Okay, fine if you have liked videos or stuff saved on playlists. However, it's good to build a character, have a character reference for us other targeted individuals that are wondering if you're just a troll or if you're a possible target just like us. Especially when you start going and leaving messages on other targeted individuals' channels, you might want to consider doing a video. It doesn't have to be a video of your mind all scattered with ideas, thoughts, and connecting the dots, It could be small things to build your character reference, just little things like, I don't know, record your cat. I don't know, just build slowly to show others that you are a real human. You're not just some troll. You could still be a troll, and you could still be kept on the suspect troll list. However, once you start to build your character reference, others just may want to trust you. Okay, so that's one thing that crossed my mind to consider throwing into a video. I have many different video ideas all scattered around in my brain from tonight's live talk, and she called the video how you can confirm you're a target. It was recorded December 3rd, 2019. Okay, and her name's Renata. The name of the channel again is God is Our Protector. Great group of people over there. She's got some trolls on her line, but she's got some good people too, just trying to express themselves and stuff. So I think that's awesome. Okay, so those were a couple things that kind of entered my mind. Let me just think here. So being a targeted individual and trying to reach out to the community of other targets, we've been connecting dots for many years and maybe doing hundreds of thousands of hours of research. And if you're just at the beginning stages of your research, it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. You're not going to know how to express yourself. You're going to feel like you're singled out, like you're up on some pedestal. It's all about me, but it's not a good thing. It's like people trying to, run you down off the road and shit too. Just a whole bunch of things trying to put your life in danger, setting you up all the time, constant setups that you just can't explain, or constant harassments, or you may feel like you're schizophrenic or going through a bipolar phase or something, because your emotions are all whacked and you're highly sensitive to the things that are happening to you. So when these things are happening to you and you're not sure, and you have at least found other targeted individuals' messages and they're sharing and stuff, and you start wanting to feel like you want to share and ask questions and stuff, that can be very intimidating too. I mean, I go way back with mine to when I was a teenager, things and stuff too, and then how it got heavier. These are other stories that I will eventually share them, but I'm trying to stay on track with how to kind of make other targeted individuals feel more comfortable talking about their stories and things that are going on without looking like you need to be locked up in a psychiatric center because that can be very hard to do. You have to start placing what's happening to you in piles that have become patterns and have become like how convenient situations for you. You may feel like people are reading your mind, or how do they know those things about my personal life, and stuff like this will happen. Just know that others are out there experiencing the same damn thing, and they're just as scared as you are to want to talk about it. But once putting those piles of patterns, and you may want to write them down. If you can't write them down, just try to mentally do some of this, or like keep journals, whatever. If you're scared of keeping journals because others might read them, that's okay too. Just try and put them in piles. And it's like trolls are like a plague to the targeted community, to the targeted community. Okay, so we look for the trolls, and one thing that we do is we check out your profile, and then we see if you're all right. If you got any videos, are you trying to explain yourself, this kind of thing, because there's just thousands and thousands of, I don't know, I kind of call them wannabe targeted, like crazy people. I'm thinking, oh, maybe I can get a YouTube video and roll with it and look at me. Okay, troll individual, you can tell the difference. You can start to weed them out, and sometimes it can still be very, very tricky, because somebody who is targeted individual, and maybe they're on a suicidal level or something, they may say strange or weird things or come across as a troll. Just be gentle to them, okay, other targets, because we've all been there, and learning what it's about and trying to put things in piles is very hard to do. You have to be strong, you have to be smart, and you have to want to research how the world really is working around us. Starting with the bankers and the Rothschilds and all those kinds of things, and just go up the ladder. Like this painting, the pyramid, going up the ladder. Yes. So, just on pause for a moment. Let me see here. So, here's a saying I like to kind of go by, is that if you're not targeted, you're better off staying in the dark, because there's no turning back once you've been awakened. So if you think you're targeted, you more than likely are. If you're making patterns and connecting dots, and it just seems like you're almost stoned out of your mind, or on a flight or bipolar episode or something going on, you very well could be being triggered, and trying to figure out all this stuff is going to be very overwhelming. So I guess there's some of my advice on how to get off the targeted individuals troll list. Stay strong. Love you.